Russian piping tips have revolutionized the world of cake decorating. These unique, beautifully crafted nozzles allow you to create stunning floral decorations effortlessly using a piping bag. They are accessible, easy to use, and make decorating cupcakes, cookies, cakes, and pastries incredibly simple, even for beginners. In this video, I'll show you how to use these amazing tips and the beautiful results they can achieve. These nozzles are designed to create entire flowers in just one press, giving your baked goods a professional and artistic touch with minimal effort. The level of detail and precision is truly impressive, something that would be extremely difficult and time-consuming to achieve by hand. Creative and artistic pastry making requires talent, practice, and an eye for design. However, the right tools can make a huge difference in achieving professional-looking results with less effort. Having a variety of piping tips at your disposal allows you to explore different styles and create intricate designs. However, the key is to find the right tips and piping bags that suit your style and technique. In this demonstration, I'll be using 7 different Russian piping tips, each with unique floral designs. To get the best results, I'll be working with Swiss meringue buttercream. Freshly made, this buttercream is smooth and creamy, but over time, it can thicken and develop lumps. This is normal, and you can easily fix it by remixing it in a bowl using a spatula or an electric mixer. You can find my extra firm Swiss buttercream recipe on my channel, and I'll also leave the link here for easy access. Before piping, always smooth out the buttercream to remove air bubbles, ensuring a flawless finish. To make beautiful, realistic flowers, I'll separate my Swiss meringue buttercream into several bowls and color each portion using gel food coloring. I'll start with red for vibrant floral designs. Once I achieve the desired shade, I'll fill my piping bag using a specific technique, spreading a thin layer of red buttercream along the sides of the bag while leaving the center filled with uncolored buttercream. This technique creates a natural gradient effect, mimicking real flowers with lighter centers and darker edges. For the leaves, I'll use lime green and dark green gel food coloring, mixing them separately to achieve a more realistic look. To pipe the leaves, I'll use tip number 352, which is perfect for creating delicate, natural-looking foliage. For tulip designs, I'll place the piping bag inside a tall glass with the nozzle facing downward. Using a spatula, I'll add a stripe of red buttercream along the inside of the bag, making sure the stripe aligns with the petal sections of the tip. This helps create a more defined, multi-dimensional look for each flower. Additionally, I'll be using a large coupler. Couplers allow you to swap out different piping tips while using the same bag and buttercream, making it easier to experiment with different flower designs without refilling multiple bags. The fun part, decorating with Russian piping tips. Decorating with Russian piping tips is incredibly fun and rewarding. However, there are a few essential steps to follow to get the best results. I'll walk you through the pros and cons of using these tips while demonstrating each floral design. Pros of Russian piping tips. Impeccable results. These nozzles create highly detailed, professional-looking flowers that are difficult to replicate by hand. Beginner-friendly, you don't need advanced piping skills to use them, just hold the tip at a 90-degree angle and apply even pressure. Time-saving, although there is a learning curve, once you master them, they significantly speed up the decoration process. Easy to clean, their large size makes them incredibly easy to wash, no extra tools are needed to reach every corner. Durable and high quality, made of stainless steel, they are long-lasting and retain their shape over time. Versatile, they work beautifully on cupcakes, cakes, and even cookies. You can use them for small or large arrangements, from delicate accents to full floral bouquets. Cons of Russian piping tips. Steep learning curve, they can be tricky at first, and if you're not using the right frosting consistency, results may vary. No numbering system. Unlike standard piping tips, Russian tips don't have identifying numbers. They are usually sold with reference images, so selecting the right one can be a guessing game. Common mistakes and how to avoid them. Flowers not sticking. If you don't apply enough pressure while piping, the flowers may not adhere properly to the cake or cupcake. Blurry or deformed shapes. If your frosting is too soft, the flowers won't hold their shape. Chilling the buttercream for 1 to 2 minutes in the fridge can help. Frosting consistency issues. The type of frosting you use is crucial. The best options include Italian meringue buttercream, Swiss meringue buttercream, American buttercream, French buttercream. I personally recommend extra firm Italian or Swiss meringue buttercream for the best results. You can find my tutorials for these frostings in my channel's playlist dedicated to cake creams. Final tips. The frosting must be firm but not too cold. If it's too cold, it won't flow through the tip smoothly. If it's too warm, the flowers won't hold their shape. If your frosting is too stiff, let it sit at room temperature for a few minutes before piping. Constant refrigeration may be needed to maintain the perfect consistency. Using a turntable can help achieve an even and well-balanced floral arrangement on cakes. Russian piping tips are one of those essential tools that help you create show-stopping desserts with ease. Whether you're an amateur baker or an experienced pastry chef, these tips will take your cake decorating skills to the next level. There's nothing more beautiful than a creatively decorated cupcake or cake. I hope this guide helps you get the most out of your Russian piping tips. If you're interested in learning more, check out my tutorials for additional decorating techniques and buttercream recipes. Thank you for watching, and happy decorating!